Hey Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me, Jedi Master 98, back again with another Star Wars collection update. It's been a while since my last collection update, but I'm going to give you a look at most of the stuff I've picked up. Haven't picked up a lot of figures recently because obviously the dispatch of figures from Hasbro has been pretty poor recently. Certain stores in the UK, such as Toys R Us and local supermarkets that sell figures, and maybe some big shops, apart from Forbidden Planet, because they're reasonably up to date, but there hasn't really been new stuff in apart from the Black Series. It's been pretty disappointing in some aspects for collectors, but the 6-inch Black Series line is going well. Obviously the 40th anniversary line of Black Series 6-inch figures is coming to an end, unfortunately. Personally, I haven't collected them because I don't really collect the Black Series. Very clever figures, but I prefer the 3 3/4-inch figures. I've reorganised a couple of things, moved a couple of things and putting some new things in place. So I'm going to give you a look at what's happening in the collection, and as normal we're going to start with the main part of the collection, which is in front of you. So let's go in for a closer look. As usual in the normal spot, you've got the Force Awakens poster, looking very very cool. Sorry about the lightning on Rey's staff and Kylo Ren's lightsaber. You've got the Lampard Legend frame shirt. Recently in a collection update I mentioned the Terry Legend shirt. Very very nice indeed. And you've got the original trilogy poster in the same spot as well. Not a massive deal for figures, obviously just been polishing them and getting all the dust out of them, but yet they're all in the same place. You've got the Clone Troopers from episode 2, you've got the Sergeant, Lieutenant, the Captain, the Commander and the Phase 1 Clone Trooper. As you have noticed, well, in previous collection update and previous videos, I didn't get the chance to pick up a normal Clone Trooper from Attack of the Clones, so I just got a Clone Wars, sorry, Clone Trooper in the 212 colours. I was just thought, right, bung him in and just have him as a commander, and it's worked pretty well. So you've got all the Phantom Menace figures there, not many there. Got episode 2 figures as well, looking really really cool. You've got Mace Windu there running the show, Samuel Jackson, cool as ever. Just a couple of gaps there in case I had any new figures. Moving on to Revenge of the Sith, you've got obviously Anakin Skywalker, Darth Sidious, Yoda and Obi-Wan. You've got the droids there, R4, R9, Silver Darth Vader and all the other characters from Utapau and that lot. And then you've got the magnificent Clone Troopers as well. Clone Trooper in training, Hawk Battalion, Shock Troopers, Commander Neo, Pilots, 327th, Shock Troopers, Galactic Marines, 501st, 212 and Commander Greaves Regiment. So it looks really cool. I'll just quickly get off the bed and go around and show you in a better look. Sorry if it is a bit shaky. So you've got all the Clone Troopers there looking sharp as ever. The lads are looking cool as ever. Love all my Clone Troopers. My favourite regiment there, the 501st. Commander Appo, he's out front 2 Clone Trooper. Commander Greaves at the back somewhere, looking sharp as ever. So the prequel shelf is looking really really cool. Not some major changes, but they're there. Onto the old Rogue One figures, nothing really added there, maybe an extra Stormtrooper that's added in there. Got the Death Troopers there looking sharp, you've got Krennic and Vader and Pow at the back and more than all the other... Oh, there's the hover tank pilot, there he is. Hello. So I got in there as part of the Jedi Revolt pack, that still hasn't gone down in price. I managed to get the Jedi Revolt 4 pack for £15 instead of 30. So you've got Chirrut there, you've got Galen Erso, the little mouse droid looking sharp. You've got Lieutenant Selfa. You've got at the back there Captain Cassian Andor on Jeddah. Got the Stormtrooper Commander and his troopers there. You've got the Shore Trooper and everything. You've got Bodhi Rook We also got the back there. You've got Jyn Erso, just about to see her. There's the two, see the little hats are there. You've got Edwin Two Tubes, Saw Gerrera, Bodhi Rook, Baze Malbus, Chirrut, Jyn Erso again, Saw Gerrera, Agent Braddus, Cassian Andor, and there he is, the old cool guy, K2. And just behind K2, you've got Jyn Erso in the Imperial, oh bloody hell, what's the word? Ground crew, that's it, just see it at the back there. Couldn't think of the word, sorry about that. Then you've got the episode 4 shelf with some expanded universe characters at the back there. Just about to see him. Force Unleashed Stormtrooper, you've got the Jawas, Stormtroopers Han Solo, Starkiller, Luke Skywalker, Darth Malgus. Got some Imperial officers there and Death Star commanders, bounty hunters as well. Then on to episode 5. C-3PO and the gang, Bosk, RG-88, Luke, Chewie, and everything. Then moving on to episode 6. All the normal crew there. All the Ewoks, Skywalker, Solo, Leia, Lando, Anakin in spirit, Boba Fett. Really, really cool. And then you've got the Scout Troopers and the AT-AT pilots. Admiral Akbar. And you can see a couple of episode 7 figures there. I'll just move around there because I've just got to be careful. Nothing really changed there, obviously just moved them. C-3PO, Poe Dameron, Admiral Akbar, all the gang. And there's Sarko, Clank, Leia, Hello Asti. First Order Stormtroopers, they're looking sharp. Finn, Chewie, Rey, Kylo Ren, Sardonis Fano, First Mate Quigold, Poe Dameron, Nine Dumb, Flame Troopers, Snow Troopers, Husk Thug, Imperial Pilot, Phasma, Hux, all looking cool. Sorry about the lightning, but yeah, they're all there standing at attention. So yeah, the original trilogy shelf and the prequel shelf are looking normal as ever. Go to the Star Wars Rebels / Clone Wars shelf. They're looking cool as well. Standing at attention, all the Clone Troopers and all the Jedi and the Sith. Rebels figures in there. Looking sharp as ever. Personal favourite there, Grand Admiral Thrawn. Cut the gaps there in case I had any new figures. Darth Maul and the gang. Looking really, really cool. The Jack's Room banner is staying in the exact same spot as usual. The Shock Trooper and my tripod and my customised Imperial Shock Trooper is looking there. All the camera equipment and the lava lamp is just there. The Phase 1 Clone Trooper Clone Wars helmet. In episode 2, the Don Corleone, he's looking sharp as ever in the same spot. Looking really, really cool. The shelf above the door is the exact same. Just added like a little air freshener to stop it being smelly, which it isn't because I'm quite a clean person. So yeah, they're looking sharp. Just some hats and trilbies and stuff looking cool whenever my dressing gowns. The table where I put the laptop on or do my reviews and put the figures down there looking sharp. You've got the mirror looking sharp as ever. Just a picture there. And I've moved a couple of DVDs and films. Obviously they've moved up to there because I'm just sorting out a couple of things. I've moved a couple of DVDs here. All my Marvel and DC films, going to get plenty more in the future. Got me crime films, all my action films that I like. Star Wars films all behind there. And more action films going down there. Jersey Boys, Frankie Van 4 Seasons, brilliant. So they're looking sharp. The bin's in the same spot as ever. You've noticed that the pictures on the side of the wardrobe here have been moved because we've had a lot of hot weather recently and some rain. And I've moved them off because they keep on slipping off the edge here, and the blue tack's running out. So I just thought bang them on here and everything, so I've got them all lined up. So they're just staying there for the minute until I find another space. Sorry about the light. Oh, that's a bad light. Also, you've got Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine there. You've got the signed picture from Jeremy Bulloch. And you've got the drawn picture of Episode 4, A New Hope, which was done by a dear friend of mine, Priffy. I got it for my 18th birthday back in 2016. I'm very delighted with that, so thank you very much. Got Mickey Mouse there, he's doing alright. You've got some other posters, or little posters. You've got the Rat Pack with Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra and Sammy Davis Jr. looking cool as ever. And then you've got Marshall Mathers, old Eminem, he's looking sharp as well. I've got the laptop here, the channel's doing alright. So thanks for your support, guys. A couple of changes in the wardrobe, just moving some stuff about. Same with here, DVD's been moved. Same in the same spot, the old 501st. Galactic Marine, couple of things moved from there. Got the Family Guy stuff there. The old Men in Black Transformers there. You've got some other films there, such as Simon Pegg, E.T. and everything. I recently bought that, even though I've seen it loads of times. 40-Year-Old Virgin, Steve Carell, absolutely brilliant. Kind of like this room. So you've got the sci-fi, such as Star Trek, Meet the Fockers, Tower Heist, Terminator, they're looking cool as ever. Brilliant. Ted. And you've got all the funny films there, all the Bonds and everything. Xbox One, same spot, looking cool as ever. The mini Xbox, where I can get all the latest movies and TV series for free. Looking cool. The remote, the soundbar remote there. The Rogue One book, which I'm reading again, even though I obviously know the story of Rogue One, just thought give that a read again. Cool as ever. Not many changes here. The R2-D2 / Stormtrooper thing, might give that a sort out, give that a dust. Everything, any vs Predator stuff, not really changed there. Some army stuff and some comedy. Lee Evans, absolutely love him. This is brilliant. If you haven't seen this, the Michael Jackson's Vision, absolutely blinding. Got some more war films there and everything. Some more war films there. Fast and Furious there. PS3 remote, the mic, the extension cable and everything. Harry Hill and some Little Britain there. So the PS3 is looking sharp as ever. A couple of major changes in obviously the cabinets here and everything. And if I just get up on the chair, try not to fall over, the TV's in the same spot. And you've got some minor changes up here. It's a bit dusty, sorry about the blur. So you've got Obi-Wan from the Clone Wars, you've got the little miniatures there, the metal figures, the Lego figures there. Got the Jyn Erso Funko Pop, Anakin Skywalker there, the Stormtrooper soap things, Han Solo in the Black Series 6-inch figure, looking sharp. And then you've got the Imperial Shock Trooper. Oh, not the Imperial, sorry, the Shock Trooper as well. So yeah, debating to get a few more Funko Pops in the future. Might do. Let me know in the comments if I should get any more. And yeah, everything's going alright. Everything's great in a minute. Obviously the stalls for figures has been a letdown, but once Last Jedi figures come into stores in September, some major new things to be released in the UK and all around the world, everything is good at the minute. So expect many more reviews very soon. Obviously got the wardrobes there, everything. So I forgot to mention that the game's in the same spot with the Gatorade there. It's pretty cool. The custom made chair I made there. Got some weights just to keep them going. Like I said, on a laptop. Channel's going great. Everything's going well. So yeah, everything's going brilliant. Collection, everything is just fine. Everything's just falling into place nicely. And thank you for your continued support. So I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching this overdue collection update. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you want to see more of me, yet again, the links are there. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. And I'll see you very, very soon. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. And may the force be with you.